everyone! Thank you so much for tuning in! My name is Cos, and welcome back to Cosplays! We are continuing Yakuza 5, so let's just get right into this opening cutscene. So as a brief recap, it seems that there's been a lot of events concerning Kiryu's life since Yakuza 4, considering he lives on the complete other side of the country from the orphanage now. And he has a hot girl come and visit him every day.
あ、そうそう。制服のワイシャツ洗って干しておいたから、今日は新しいやつ着てってね。
そういうことはやらなくていいっていつも言ってんだろ。
私がやりたくてやってるんだし、いいじゃない。
身の回りのことは自分でする。勝手なことはしないでくれ。
Don't you have a house that you can go to?
相変わらず釣れない人ね。
だいたい何日連続で来てるんだ。たまには自分の家に帰ったらどうだ。
いいじゃない別に。そういえば昨日社長さん相当飲んでたね。
まあな。中島さんもあの年で独り身だしな。寂しいんだろう。
え、そうなの？てっきり結婚してるもんだと思ってた。
なんでだ？
だって左手の薬指にさ、溝あるじゃない？
溝？
うん。あの溝って10年20年も指輪をつけた後だと思うんだよね。
そうなのか。
鈴木さんってそういうとこ鈍いよね。今日も帰りは遅くなるの？
ああ、遅番だからな。お前も今日くらいは家に帰れ。今夜は来るなよ。
どうしようかな。鈴木さんだって私が来た方が嬉しいでしょ。
何を言ってるんだ。
あ、ネクタイ曲がってる。はい、これでよし。どうしたの？
いや、それじゃあ行ってくる。
A little piano cue reminded me of Breath of the Wild, where it's just where you're just walking along some of the fields and you just hear just like some little piano rift, not rift. Your luck is terrible today. Things won't be going your way, so avoid anything involving luck. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. This game has like a way that tells you if your luck is gonna be good or not. Well, let's head to work, so we can go back to our life of just driving a cab around. Which was something that I noticed about a lot of cab drivers in Japan. They were kind of Kiryu's age, so. Oh no, oh damn. Ugh, fine. It'd be good if I started grinding a tad, just so that way I have some health when it comes to the final. Or, well, not final, but like the next confrontation. The last couple ones were a little too close. Why are these guys just hanging out all the way back here? Come on, join the fight! Come on, jump in, the water's warm! So yeah, I think I stated this before in the previous part as well, but Yakuza 5 has a random encounter issue where it's just there's so many of them. Like it's kind of tough sometimes to keep like to get anything done in this game, because like you'll just be walking and then immediately get into some kind of fight or something. It'd be nice if oh sweet. Do the hold escape, and then funny enough, though, in this one, you can't get hit by a car. Or, wait, can you? I don't think you can get hit by a car in this one. In the later games, you actually can, considering, like, how often your character will just run into oncoming traffic, and it will actually decrease some of your life. But, you know, since you are some unbelievably tough guys, you know, getting hit by a car just kind of makes you go, ah, crap, that happened. Well, anyways. Now, I'm not sure if there are, there might be some side missions that I'll show off, but like the other games, I will probably do the majority of them off-stream. Oh. Who are you again? Don't pretend like you don't know. We're here to settle the score. Seriously, I have no idea who you are. You do and you goddamn know it. Now strap it. It's time we pay you back double for what you did to us yesterday. Oh, you're those punks I had to teach a lesson. Guess class is back in session. Not today, pal. No way you're getting one over on us. Not with the backup we've got in store. So you brought someone else to finish a job you couldn't. Guess you're not a creep, but also a coward. You're not just a creep, but also a coward, too. Yeah, keep talking. We'll wipe that dumb smirk off your face soon enough. Come on out here, Nagata-san. This your man? Mm-hmm. Hope you already wrote your will, wrinkle ass. Cause Nagata-san member of the legendary Nagasu Devil Killers. Think you're tough? Wait till Nagata-san here gets his paws on you. You're gonna look at smears on the ground and wish it was you. The Nagasu Devil Killers. Sorry, never heard of them. You what? Look, can we just get this over with so I can go to work in peace? You're going to make me late. Oh, you work at Nagasu Taxi then? That's none of your business. You boys were right. This guy's got a real attitude problem. Now, how about we give him a new perspective? From a hospital bed. Oh yeah, so like in the previous game, where each one of the main four characters kind of had a bit of a side, like a couple side missions that had a much longer story and their own specific mini game. The same is for this game too, and we will get to see Kiryu's, I think, this chapter. So. Get it now? All this tough guy business is only gonna get you hurt. Why, this ain't over yet. You're gonna regret the day you messed with the Devil Killers. Hey, hold up, Anaki! Devil Killers, huh? They don't seem too tough. Well, I should be really getting to work. That was weird. Kiryu, were you fighting some people out there? Oh wait, no, they don't know if it's Kiryu, it's Suzuki. Suzuki-san, were you fighting people out there?
頭が悪いそうばい。バッテンおかしかっちゃんね。なんか二日酔いやなくて頭ば激しくぶつけたことは痛さなんやけど、俺昨日転んだりしよらんかった？
いや。でも念のため病院に行った方がいいんじゃ。
よかよか。焦げ見えても石頭やけん。それじゃ今日も仕事頑張ってくれんね。ジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて。利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
わかりました。
Yeah, Kiryu's like he has a very interesting way of doing his taxi. Oh, little thank you gift. Oh, whatever you gave them last night went over well. There's even a nice note with it. You must have brought them something pretty special. It's not like their president to act this way. It wasn't all that special. Well, anyway, you should hang on to this. Ooh, nice. Are you sure? Isn't this for the company? Didn't you apologize on the chief's behalf? I know you'd want you to have it. Yeah, if you insist, thanks. On your way out, Suzuki-san. Oh, Wada-san. Yes, I was thinking of doing a few loops around Nagase. Well, ain't that just the most perfect timing? Mind if I bum a ride off ya? My place is a bit of a hike from here, and I'd be really appreciative if you drop me off on the way. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Great! You're a lifesaver. Wada-san, you know you shouldn't be using our taxis for your own personal gain. Seriously, Muramatsu-kun? Yeah, seriously. You're the most senior driver here, so you need to set the example. Man, way to call me out. Cut the guy some slack, Muramatsu-kun. It ain't that big of a deal, as long as it's not every day. Suzuki-san, you don't mind taking Wada-chan along, do you? And Wada-chan, as long as you're getting a free lift, you might want to give Suzuki-san here some advice. You're our top driver, so you gotta show how the new blood how it's done. Be glad to, Chief. Let's hit the road then. So this is the intro to what will be the Kiryu's minigame, which is of course a taxi service minigame. So this one actually has three separate ways of how they do the taxi. So the first one is we are actually going to have to drive around a bit. So we actually gotta make sure that we obey the rules as much as possible. So like right here, they're saying like, yeah, don't take it so easy. Like, you know, like take the acceleration easy. Don't make some sudden stops or or missing lights or whatever, or hitting people or cars. Just go nice and slow. Ugh. All right, let's go. Ugh, son of a bitch. Now we're gonna get over here, to which now we will have to use gotta use the turn signal as well. So yeah, this is like this actual minigame kind of makes me think of that old game back on the PS2, which also had a which also kind of has like a bit of an open world aspect, but what I found funny about it was the game Mafia, because like yeah, things are going well. Yeah, like cause Mafia, you also have to follow the traffic rules. Like you can't just go willy-nilly like you can in Grand Theft Auto and just go wherever the hell you want, drive over whoever you want. So yeah, you gotta just have to remember that. But this game also is pretty nice about this too, though. So even though they do make you do these taxi missions, not all of them are do this as slow. Like you gotta take things nice and easy, which can get a little bothersome because you know the temptation of just flooring the accelerator wherever it is that you go. And playing another Sega game as of Crazy Taxi would be hilarious, but not this game. This is Safe Taxi. Good God, where the hell does this guy live? I cut in a... I cut in with a lot... I cut over a lot of lanes over there, but I doubt anybody's paying attention. Thanks, you really saved my skin there. My pleasure. Your advice was very helpful. I'm glad. If there's ever anything else I can help you with, just say the word. Good luck out there.
Hi.
See you around. So yeah, we just gotta, you know, keep track of that, and oh, looks like I got ourselves another passenger.
Hi.
Sure, get in.
Hi.
So this is another, this actually is another, the second type of mission, which is the majority of the taxi missions, which is kind of nice, but mostly what it is you're just driving some passenger on the freeway, and you just have to answer their questions. Not sure what we're driving under, considering the shadow in the back there is kind of loading in. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, so pretty much you're just having a conversation with the customers, and you just have to pick the right things to say to avoid awkward silences. Only around 6 months. Oh, okay. That explains it. What's he talking about? Let me put it to you like this. I don't know about any other parts, but here in Fukuoka, taxi drivers are expected to keep up the conversation. Most of us locals here in Fukuoka like to chat. If you don't have the gift of gab, you're not going to make any regular customers. I see. My boss told me the same thing, come to think of it. I bet he did. Taxi driving's a service job, and the small talk's a big part of the service. Right, but I don't know what to talk about. Then how about I give you some pointers? Such as? Well, I thought we'd do some practice dialogue, help you get started. I'm not speaking the Hakata dialect, so it should be easy to follow. Sound good? So for anybody who's like me and doesn't speak Japanese at all, yeah, when the thing about Fukuoka and down to that southern the southwestern portion of Japan, the accent can be a little difficult to understand with for a lot of people, and none of your damn business. So yeah, but so yeah, it can be hard to understand. But honestly, it's kind of funny to me because it sounds exactly the same. It's just I don't know what it is, but yeah. So like when we were meeting some of our when we were meeting some of our extended family in Japan, Tadao was playing translator, but every now and then he'd be like, so he's talking about driving somewhere because he couldn't quite understand like 100% what they were talking about, because they do have a different dialect and different terminology, so it's hard for even some like native-born Japanese speakers to even understand what they were saying. I think it's funny because like in a lot of anime, like a lot of anime, especially like English dubs, I don't know if it's the same way now, but I remember back in the day when someone was from like the southern parts of Japan, they'd give them like they'd give them like southern accents after they did the English dubs. So that way you know that they're from a different portion of Japan. Oh hey, you know what you should try next? Got many. Got many? I've never heard of that one. Is it any good? See, I think also anybody who knows Japanese knows that I do not speak it because I put weird emphasis on some words and some other ways, and ways to put it, so it probably sounds different. Oh, Jesus! Oh no! What happened? The car behind us sped up all of a sudden and tried to run us off the road. Are you alright, sir? I'm fine, but that car... It looks like they're one of the devil killers! Devil killers? Why the hell does everybody know about this but me? They challenge people on the road and shake them down for money if they lose. It happens to a lot of people already. That punk from earlier said he was with the devil killers. Now that I think about it, I didn't realize they were this much of a menace. Now they've decided to pick on a local taxi. Bunch of goddamn lunatics. You know what, though? professional driver like you should be more than capable of handling them. Go ahead and take them on. I don't know if that's a good idea. I didn't tell you, but I'm actually with the motor patrol unit of the Fukuoka police. I just made that up right now, but you know what? It's okay. Yeah, and not the kind who sits back on his ass while a bunch of little shits pretend that they're on the road. Driver, you have my permission. We need to take a stand against these reckless criminals if we want to keep the streets safe for our citizens. I can't guarantee this will turn out how you want, but I might as well give it a shot. Great, let's burn some rubber. Here goes nothing. So now we've entered the second portion of the game, of Kiryu's mission. Well, I guess this is the third one. And it's these races that we have to do. The tracks are always the same, or well, at least you'll be doing the same track. So you'll notice on there that we're not going to be going around the full outsides. That happens in later races. But yeah, there's a good thing our passenger is part of the police patrol, despite the fact I have a feeling he's just making that up. But you know, whatever. So, but yeah, we have these races that we gotta do. So we have to avoid other traffic, even though, and what's nice though is that if you do crash into another car, your car is actually quite invincible. It does not, it is really hard to dent this. So even though we are driving recklessly and everything, plus, I actually find myself not using the drift too often. So yeah, the heat attacks will also give you a super boost, but they can only be used in the certain sections that you see blue. So this pretty much will. So yeah, just doing that pretty much helps you win the battle. Because Kiryu is such a badass that he can actually transfer his heat energy to the car to make it go faster. That's how Fast and Furious worked, right? Man, I don't believe this shit. I got my ass whooped by a taxi driver. Hey, I remember you. Oh, jeez. It's that muscle-bound freak again. Alright, you. Mark my words. You're gonna wish you never made an enemy of the Devil Killers. You hear that, asshole? You fucked up real good this time.
Oi!
Hey, get back here. Damn. You know that guy?
Yeah.
Not really. He picked a fight with me on the street a while back. No kidding. That's no ordinary driving there, though. Were you ever a street racer yourself? No. Just pulling your leg. Well, sorry for all the trouble. Let me treat you to a nice meal. You don't have to do that. Oh, come on. You've got to let me pay you back somehow. Besides, there's something I want to ask you about. What is it? I'll tell you while we're eating. How's that sound? I suppose that's fine. Did we drive all the way back into... I really picked his voice wrong, didn't I?
ではいただきます。
おい。しかしすまんかったな。面倒なことに巻き込んじまって。
奴らデビルキラーとか言ってましたね。
そう。流すデビルキラー。この一帯を牛耳ってる走り屋チームだ。昔は走りを追求するストイックな集団だったが、今はただの暴走族。悪さばかりしてる最低の連中だよ。
そうなんですか。
だが、まずいことになったな。運転手さん、完全に奴らに狙われちまったな。奴らは狙った獲物は逃がさねえ。きっとまだあんたにレースバトルをふっかけてくるはずだ。
レースバトルを。で、私はどうすれば？
それなんだが、うんちゃんには勝負を受けてほしいんだ。そして奴らを返り討ちにしてほしい。
You're not really a cop, are you?
本気で言ってるんですか？
No, I'm just a citizen who absolutely hates getting these guys, like having these guys run amok on the roads. He's crazy.
奴らにとっては速さが全てだ。どれだけ強制的に捕まえてもレースバトルで負けなかったら奴らは納得も思わない。奴らを実質的に潰すにはレースバトルでコテンパンにするしかないんだ。あいつらもあれで一応走り屋だからな。だが我々警察が奴らと一緒にレースバトルをするなんてことは当然許されない。だから俺らの代わりに奴らと戦ってくれる協力者が必要になる。
それが私だと。
あんたはいい腕を持ってる。あんただったら奴らをギャフンと言わせることができるかもしれん。俺はそう思ってる。頼む、協力してくれねえか。奴らをこのままにしておくわけにはいかねえんだ。
しかし
あいつらはここ数ヶ月でどんどん勢力を増してきていやがる。被害も増える一方だ。最初はあいつらも走り屋だけを標的にしていたからまだ良かった。だが最近じゃ一般人でもお構いなしだ。家族連れ、老人、あんたと同業のタクシー運転手だってかなり被害に遭ってる。
タクシー運転手。
Police squad will do something about it, but they don't feel like it, so, you know, we're down to you having to do everything for us. Kiryu is about to go Robert De Niro on all these guys.
俺はこれ以上被害
Get
者を出した
himself
く
a
ねえんだ。
mohawk and a couple guns.
わかりました。
Reference to the movie Taxi Driver for anybody who was not aware, but I'm sure everybody knows about that film. At least if you're watching this, you most likely
よ
are.
ろしく頼む。さあ、遠慮せずにもっと食ってくれや。腹が減っては戦はできぬっていうしな。付き合ってくれてありがとうな。これからいろいろ迷惑かけると思うが、よろしく。
Just so I know that you are a cop, can I see your badge?
よろしくお願いします。
そうそう、申し遅れた。俺の名前は古道だ。県警の古道。うんちゃんの名前は
桐生。いや、鈴木と言います。
あんたのレースバトルを邪魔しないように警察には俺から言っておくから安心してくれ。それじゃ頼んだよ、鈴木さん。
Great, now I'm racing the devil killers. What have I gotten myself into?
ただいま戻りました。
ああ、鈴木さん。和田サンバ送ってもらって悪かったね。今日はどこにあった？お客さん着いたね。
いえ、それがデビルキラーという連中に絡まれまして。ん？どうされましたか？
ああ、いや、なんでんだか。
Okay.
デビルキラー、あの暴走族みたいな連中のことですよね。
ええ、彼らにレースバトルを申し込まれまして。
レースバトルを？まったく、こんな素人相手にバトルを申し込むなんて、奴らには走り屋としてのプライドがないのかよ。それでどうなったんです？
I assume you lost.
デビルキラーに？
ええ、そして県警の古道という方からデビルキラーをレースバトルで倒
It'd be
して
funny if one of them was like, "Oh, Furumichi, he's the guy." It's like, "Oh, he keeps lying about his occupation." Last time he was part of the Secret Service and worked directly with the Prime Minister.
そんなことって。
そうね。鈴木さん、事情は分かったわい。その古道さんいう人には俺の方から確認ばしておけ。
社長、すみません。面倒なことに巻き込まれてしまいまして。ご迷惑ですよね。
迷惑だなんてそげんことなかよ。鈴木さんが悪いわけやなかっちゃけ。謝らんといて。悪かとはデビルキ
Oh,
ラー
hi Heidi, thanks so much for tuning in. Yeah, this isn't well. This isn't exactly a new game, but yeah, it is the next chapter in the Yakuza
とりあえず
series.
鈴木さん、今日はお疲れ様。いろいろあったけん、上がってもらって大丈夫ばい。もしまだ仕事ばしたかとやったら、ジムの平川さんに声ばかけてみて、利用依頼が来とうと思うけん。
Yes, I'm here.
わかりました。
それじゃよろしくね。
Okay. So, yeah, now Nakajima will let us kind of just do any taxi missions whenever the hell we want, so I guess he's just going to be paying us by ride. Then again, yeah, Kiryu does make enough money with just fighting random people on the road.
Oh, お待たせいたしました。
いやー、来てもらっちゃってごめんなさいね。ここら辺は全然わかんないもんで。
いえ、
あ、僕達也って言ってシェフやってんですよ。テレビとかにも出てんですけど、知りません？
I think this guy actually is a real celebrity chef in Japan.
ですよね。テレビ
I
とかみんなそう
forgot
な
though.
感
I
じですよ
forgot to
ね。
look him up. I think he is though.
なんかここら辺で美味しいお店教えてほしいんですけど。なるべ
If
く
it doesn't involve Gordon Ramsay, I don't care who the celebrity chef is.
美味しい店。
I think I think he is. I don't know. It's tough for me to tell when it comes to Japanese celebrities because there are actually quite a few like famous Japanese actors who who actually have played in this game in these games. In fact, actually, the last game, Sugiuchi, the detective that Tanimura was who was his superior. He's actually a famous actor who, or well, not famous. I shouldn't say like famous, but like he's another Japanese actor who I know him from. Funny enough, from the movie The Raid.
当然でしょう。もし一人で行って微妙だったら困るじゃないですか。
はあ、
God, this is my second passenger of the week. That's like of the day, and they've also been taking me for a meal.
ご注文お決まりですか？
一番のおすすめは何ですか？
おすすめは一番人気の水炊きでございます。
なるほどね。じゃあそれください。
かしこまりました。お待たせいたしました。水炊きでございます。
へえ、結構家庭料理っぽい感じなんだね。それじゃあいただきます。おいしい。これおいしいね。いやー、正直ちょっと感動しました。最初ちょっとね、嫌な予感がしてたんだよね。なんかご当地料理ですって言ってどこでも食べれる水炊き出てくるんじゃないかって。いやー、もう全く違う。鶏のいいお出汁出てるけどほとんど臭みがなくって、いろいろ丁寧に作ってるんだなって感じるよね。これはね、参りました。
ありがとうございます。料理長も喜びます。
運転手さん、いい店教えてくれてありがとう。
はあ、気に入ってもらえたならよかったです。
I really have to get back to work now, but
いやー、美味しかった。運転手さん、結構グルメなん
Kiryu,
ですね。
you had two passengers and you've spent most of the day eating with them?
食事は簡単に済ませてしまうので、あまり。
そうなの？そんなのもったいないですよ。料理って不思議な力があると思うんですよ。食べた人が笑ったり喜んだり幸せになれるんです。 僕自身シェフやってますけど、作り手の思い以上に料理には何かがあるって思ってるんですよ。
Yep. Passion is also something that Gordon Ramsay preaches about, especially in Hell's Kitchen. If the chef is not passionate enough, he will sometimes get rid of them.
そうですか。
あんまり伝わらないかな。あ、そうだ。僕まだこの町いろいろと食べ歩きする予定なんで、暇な時に声かけてくださいよ。美味しいものを楽しく食べるといろいろといいことがあるのを教えてあげますから。
はあ、また機会があれば。
期待して待ってますから来てくださいよ。それじゃあ。
So yeah, like now we have a new system that has been given to us, which is a new food boosting system, which I think is just kind of like the bonuses that they simplified in the remakes and the later games, where where you'll just get like sometimes an attack boost or a health boost or something temporarily if you eat the right food. Oh, uh-oh.
鈴木太一さんですね。少々お聞きしたいことがありまして、お時間いただけないでしょうか。
悪いが忙しいんだ。
でももう仕事は終わったんですよね。
見ればわかるだろう。運転だけが仕事じゃない。いろいろやることがあるんだ。
Suzuki-san, you're currently trying to dust your
本当に
car.
少しだけでいいんです。お時間いただけませんか。桐生一馬さん。
If you really wanted to hide your identity, you should probably, change your hair at least.
ここじゃお互い都合が悪いでしょう。場所を変えませんか。
Oh god, they're not gonna leave me alone. Alright, fine.
「何の用だ?」
すでにお分かりのことと思いますが、自分たちは東上界の大門担がせてもらってる人間です。今回堂島会長の福岡訪問にあたり、本家本部長兼会長秘書の直系青山組組長青山から会長の護衛役を仰せつかりました。私森永と申します。横にいるのは私の弟分の相沢です。
長い挨拶はいい。それで俺に聞きたいことってのは。
堂島会長の行方です。
行方？
ええ、実は昨晩会長は山笠組の斑目組長と杯交渉のため長洲街で面会しました。交渉自体は問題なく終えられたのですが、その後の会長の足取りがわからないんです。
So, tad embarrassing that we lost
堂
him,
島
but,
会長が面会終了後、単独で行動してタクシーに乗り込んだところまでは分かっています。その後車で追いかけたのですが、福岡の交通事情に疎い私たちは不覚にも会長が乗ったタクシーを見失ってしまいました。会長を乗せたタクシーのナンバーの情報を陸運局に照会した結果、車は長洲タクシーという会社のものであること、その後運転手が鈴木太一という人間だということまではたどり着きました。だが会長が鈴木太一という人間と知り合いだったという情報はない。それで私たちは謎の運転手鈴木太一さんに会うため、ここであなたの帰りを待ち続けたというわけです。なぜ会長が待機列の中ほどにいたタクシーにわざわざ乗るような行動をとったのか、その理由が 全く分かりませんでした。ついさっきまでね。まさかその運転手が登場界の4代目桐生一馬さんだったとは正直今も驚いています。
人違いだ。
桐生さん、堂島会長の行方何かご存知ではないですか？
How do you lose track of your own chairman?
俺は客を乗せ高速を走り、再び長須貝の近くで降ろした。それ以外のことは何も知らない。
本当なんですね。
ああ。話はそれだけか。じゃあ俺は会社に戻る。
それでいいんですか、桐生さん。本当にあなたは堂島会長を見捨てたまま平気でいられるんですか？
見捨てる？
そうです。登場界は今大きな選択を迫られています。福岡に来たのもそのためです。その大事な場面で会長が消えるなんてただごとじゃない。事故か、あるいは最悪な場合。そんな状況だというのに、なんでそんなに冷静でいられるんですか？そんなに簡単に会長のこと見捨てられるんですか？
愛蔵、
自分はまだ東条の大門担いでから日も浅いです。正直4代目がどういう人だったのかも分かりません。でも会長はいつも言ってました。俺は4代目の作った登場界を守りきるって。
愛沢、
今回の山笠組との一件も本当は他の幹部から反対されていたんです。山笠組と登場界は格が違う。五分の杯なんかありえないと。でも会長は4代目との約束を守るため泥水を飲む覚悟をされたんです。教えてください、4代目。あの夜会長はどこに行こうとしていたのか。
いや、俺は本当に知らないんだ。
あんたそれでも男かよ。堂島会長は友達じゃねえのか。
愛沢、
どういう事情があるんだか知らねえが、どうしてそこまで白切り通すんだよ。
愛沢、
その手を離せ。離せと言ってるだろう。
わかりました。あなたは桐生一馬さんではなく鈴木太一さんだと、そういうことですね。
Thank you, you finally get it.
兄貴、
わかりました。だったら話は簡単です。今からあなたには痛い目に遭ってもらいます。
なんだと？
あなたが登場界の4代目だというなら、どんな事情があれ我々が手出しすることなどできません。ですが、あくまで1階のタクシードライバーだと言い張るのなら話は別。力ずくで本当のことを教えてもらうまで。
仇に手を出すってのか？
間違いは承知の上、しかし今一刻を争う時、綺麗事を言ってられる状況じゃありません。我々はヤクザなんです。いざとなれば暴力を使うということはご存知のはずだ。
いいだろう。そういうことなら相手するしかねえようだな。
覚悟してください。行きます。全力で行かせてもらいます。
I am the most badass taxi driver you will ever fight.
聞いてあげれます。4代目が聞いてあげれます。
But yeah, this actually does complicate things though with the sixth chairman now, because Daigo is now missing at a very crucial time that we definitely needed him here. Oh, I need to level up.
Four 代目。
俺が知っていることは全て話した。それだけは本当だ。この後どうするかはお前たちの仕事だ。
So yeah, every now and then, when you find a really good food place or whatever, just go visit Tatsuya, and he will give you some new boost information. Let's see. Programs are coming. Has agreed to clean up the trash as part of a local community effort. Why? Did we do something wrong? I don't think it's us personally, but some other drivers litter quite profusely. They'll throw trash outside the window, for example. Oh yeah, this is a great photo right here. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is that we're looking at, but not sure if that actually was the game meant to do it like this, so I don't know. But now we have another trash collecting minigame. Because that is the Yakuza way. So yeah, like there's like a bunch of little sparkling bits of garbage that are just kind of randomly lying around. They might seem like they could be like keys, like the game normally does, but actually, wait, the locker keys are in this game, aren't they? Where am I going, by the way? Let's see, regard. Oh, quick stand. I need that. Boost the health heat gauge. Oh, you know what? Yeah. That. Ooh, nice. All right then. But unlike in Yakuza 4, where they would take up an item in your inventory, this time it goes in a special like little meter down there that'll build up as time goes on. Oh, well. You've gone and pissed off the wrong game. Time to die! Actually, I have time. I'll show off this minigame. So yeah, here's a new, here's another minigame for us to play.
Yes, I.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, got it! You're the guy who came in with Nakajima-san! Thanks for coming back. Your name was... Suzuki. Right, Suzuki-san. You know your boss is a regular here. When he gets tipsy, he always starts talking about you. Does he now? Yep, our new hire, fellow named Suzuki-san. Looks serious as all get out, but always wear a frown cutting ditches in his forehead. I heard the story, but he wasn't kidding. You look like you could stare down a bull in mid-charge. I don't mean to scare you, and funny enough, I actually did that one time. Ha! Just yanking your chain. Tell you what, though, Nakajima-san's taking a real shine to you. He's always singing your praises for working so hard all the time. Says he's mighty grateful to have you on board. You really said that? Yep. Oh, and you know what? Your order's on me today. Don't be shy. It's about filling the belly either. No, I couldn't possibly. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nakajima-san's always done right by us, so it's the least I can do. That's very generous of you, thank you. So, what are you having? Ramen, please. Aye, one ramen coming up. How firm, buddy? How firm? Please tell me you're talking about the food. Yeah, our noodles come into 6 levels of firmness. Very soft, regular, hard, very hard, and dunked. Us Hakata locals like our noodles on the firm side. Dunked is just dunking the noodles to remove the flour. I recommend very hard for newbies. I'll try very hard, please. Alright, one ramen very hard, coming right up. I hope you know it sounds kind of dirty when you put it like that. That's a good question, Heidi. I'm not sure if it is cooked, if you just wash off the flour. But I will say, I have been very interested to try that. Like, what an extra firm, like, noodles would taste like on a ramen. Because whenever I used to make those old cup noodles back in the day, like those instant noodle lunches, I'd always just kind of fill it up with water and then stir it and then immediately start eating. Because I don't like it when they get, like, super soft and kind of soggy. Sometimes the flavor's just not there anymore, and it just tastes really dry. So I like to have that, like, slightly firmer than most people would eat their cup of noodles. So when I see that, like, when I see them do this for, like, their ramen, I'm like, man, that actually sounds delicious. Cindy was telling me about somewhere in LA. I have to ask her again. I forgot. But yeah, like there's some place in LA that actually you can order the amount of firmness you want in your noodles too. That's true. Yeah, those packaged noodles, yeah, are already cooked. They're just dried off, so you just have to boil them again. But yeah, no, like, yeah, those top ramen packs that people used to do. I was one of those weirdos who actually I didn't like doing that when it came to the ramen, where you break it up in the bag and then just pour the flavor seasoning around it, and then just eat it straight like that. I don't know, it just tasted odd for me. But yeah, so pretty now all of a sudden the guy is having some insane leg pains, and he needs us to step in to help with the ordering of noodles. And all they have to do is and all we have to do is just make sure we get the noodles done on time. Most of the ramen dishes are already made, they just need the noodles. So you do have to keep track of it, because it does get pretty fast and pretty difficult. Soft. Okay, this guy wants it soft. Boink. Hard. This is just so you get the idea of how it is. It's just sort of a timing minigame. You just gotta stop all of these meters at random times. But trust me when I say, this gets way harder than it looks. Especially when they just want like the dunk or the very hard, because you have to immediately get that. You immediately have to get that going right at the start. So. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, there's also no way to restart, so if you accidentally mess up their order, then that's it. Like you just gotta serve it to them as is. So if it goes past the meter that it's supposed to be at, yeah, you just lose that one. Oh crap, this guy wants to dunk. You know, I just noticed that the speech bubbles turn a different color. I wonder if it gets easier when you just pay attention to that. Yeah, it seems easy right. It's easy right now, but now we're gonna start adding on orders. Man, he doesn't even like do anything with the noodle dish. He just kind of puts it on. He just kind of just serves the bowl. Oh crap. Hard. Okay. Whew. Yeah, so I might see if I just pay attention to those little things, it might be less hard, but I don't know. Nobody's asked for a very soft yet. Ooh. Oh god, wait, I think the turnover rate will increase once more. Yep, oh crap! Oh god, okay, let's do this! Ah, damn. God. Ah, damn. Oh crap. Oh god. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up badly. Oh god. Okay. Oh boy, this is not as easy as I thought, just trying to pay attention to the words. Oh my god, how many more orders do I need to fill? Nope. Oh, damn it. Oh. Please let that be the end of it. Oh, thank God. Oh, my God. Out of 100 orders. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, S rank. Totally did it. God, how many jobs do I have to work in this damn game? Watching you work your magic has made me forget all about it. I feel fine now. That's good. You were a huge help today. Here's your pay. 200 yen. God, I fulfilled 100 orders and I got only 12,000. But yeah, that's one of the mini games in Yakuza 5. As that's something that Kiryu can do now. Is if he wants to make a little extra money, can come in and just work at this little ramen stand. But anyways, I will call that the stream for now, since we kind of went over with that mini game there. But thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow, I think, with Tadao, and if that's going to be the case, then I'm going to be... I think we're going to just try to finish up Alien Isolation, since I'm pretty sure we are, like, at the very end right now. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care!